Yo, what's up, guys? Back at you with another one on today. It has been a while, but I am back in the house. Noble Sports Entertainment. Make sure you guys smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon to push the word all, that you may be able to receive every upload and notification that comes from this channel. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this video. If this is your first time stopping by the channel, I'd like to welcome you and thank you for stopping by the channel on today. Let's go ahead and get into it. All right, guys. Big trade on today in the NFL. Deandre Hopkins get traded from the Houston Texans over to the Arizona Cardinals, and it was definitely a great deal for the Arizona Cardinals. A lot of people feel that the Cardinals were able to finesse the Houston Texans out of their number one wide receiver and definitely one of the best wide receivers in the league in Deandre Hopkins. So pretty much let's talk about the deal and what went down and who got what. So pretty much the Houston Texans will be getting running back David Johnson. They will also get a 2020 second round pick, and they also will get a 2021 fourth round pick out the deal. And the Cardinals pretty much will be getting star wide receiver Deandre Hopkins and a 2020 fourth round pick. So pretty much a lot of people feel that the Arizona Cardinals were able today to finesse the Houston Texans out of their best, one of their best weapons. And we know that pretty much Arizona has a young quarterback in Kyler Murray, who they have been trying to get talent. Now, I don't know what the Arizona Cardinals are going to do with their first pick. Kyler Murray did attend CeeDee Lamb's pro day, and he has been pushing for him as well. So I don't know if the Arizona Cardinals will get CeeDee Lamb or they'll opt to go and grab an offensive lineman to be able to protect Kyler Murray. But at the same time, man, what a deal done on today. Some people may say this is one of the worst deals in NFL history. Some people will say this is definitely a good move for both teams. Houston getting the running back that they always coveted and wanted. Last year they had Carlos Hyde, and pretty much after Lamar Miller got injured, pretty much Carlos Hyde took over, and he did an exceptional job. But it looks like they didn't want to feature him this season. They wanted to go in a different direction. So that's why they made the trade with the Arizona Cardinals. I think it was a good move on both teams to make that move on today. And I think that both teams got what they want out of the deal. Now, the Arizona Cardinals are getting definitely one of the best wide receivers, a guy that's going to be taught even more by one of the best wide receivers that has ever played the game in Larry Fitzgerald. He would definitely be schooling DeAndre Hopkins, even though DeAndre Hopkins does not need to be schooled. But I definitely think that he'll be giving him a couple pointers on the team. But if you look at it, guys, the Arizona Cardinals have been trying to get Kyler Murray a lot of weapons, because you know the offense that they run, it is the air raid system, which Kyler Murray pretty much played when he was in college. And they wanted to get him weapons, and getting a guy like DeAndre Hopkins is probably going to mean a lot to them. As far as getting them to that next level, getting them into the playoffs. I know the Cardinals have not been in the postseason in a couple seasons or whatever, so they're looking to get back there. But I think making a major move like today and getting DeAndre Hopkins on offense will definitely make the offense a lot better. But they're still going to have to build that wall of protection for Kyler Murray by getting him some offensive linemen. So whether or not they decide to address that in the draft, only time will tell. But what a steal for the Arizona Cardinals to be able to get one of the best receivers in the National Football League in DeAndre Hopkins. Now, a couple seasons ago, David Johnson was no slouch himself. He was one of the do-it-all running backs for the Arizona Cardinals. But when David Johnson ended up getting hurt against the Detroit Lions a couple seasons ago, he pretty much was not the same type of running back that they envisioned that was going to be on the team. So they decided to part ways with him, man, and they're loving everything about the young running back and Kenyon Drake. So what a deal done by the Arizona Cardinals to be able to ship him out to the Houston Texans and get what they need from the Houston Texans and getting DeAndre Hopkins on today. What a stellar move, and I definitely think that it's going to make the Cardinals a little bit better. And I think that David Johnson is going to get a chance to be featured more with the Houston Texans. So I think it's a win-win situation for both teams. Even though the Cardinals are going to be looking good with their arsenal and their attack, If they decide to grab Lamb, it's definitely going to be good. But you can't forget that they also made some selections last season to get better with the wide receiving group with Hakeem Butler from Iowa State, and also grabbing Andy Isabella as well, the speedster. So definitely, man, skies is the limit, man, for this Arizona Cardinals team. I definitely think that they will be a lot better this season with Deandre Hopkins on the team, and getting a weapon like Hopkins is definitely going to make your offense a lot better. And having a young running back like Kenyon Drake, who pretty much the Cardinals tendered him, and they plan on keeping Kenyon Drake. They just love the season that he had with them, and they want to keep him. So any team that is going after Kenyon Drake is going to have to put up the money, and the Cardinals can match it or whatever they want to do. So all right, guys, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Do not miss another upload, and I'll be back to you soon. Peace.